Hello there. Well, while I'm off work for a few weeks, I thought I might convert a few of my home movies to digital, but look at that. The rubber band on that one broke, and then I've got my old one out and the rubber band broke on that as well. So, I mean, I suppose they are 50 years old. I've got a couple coming from eBay. Luckily, they still make them. Still make them. Here's some old ones here. This one here. What's that? 1975, that one. Anyway, I digress. Let's go back to the coins. Nice soft wood bench here. Perfect. So let's have a look at some mint marks on some old pennies. So we start with the 1912. This one is the plain 1912 with no mint mark on it. So now I've got the 1912 with a mint mark. You see the little H in the corner to the left of the date? See if I can zoom in a little bit more. There we go, you can see the H there. When the Royal Mint reached capacity, it would contract out other firms to make coins for them. And in 1912, the Heaton Mint in Birmingham would be one of those companies.
The Birmingham Mint, a coin-in mint, originally known as Ralph Heaton and Sons, started producing tokens and coins in 1850 as a private enterprise, separate from, but in cooperation with the Royal Mint. Its factory was situated in McNeil Street on the edge of the Jewellery Quarter. It was created by Ralph Heaton II using second-hand coin presses bought from the estate of Matthew Bolton.
Matthew Bolton was a factory owner who actually produced minting machines for the Royal Mint.
In 1912, King's Norton Metal Company provided the first competition to the Birmingham Mint when it was also contracted to supply bronze blanks to the Royal Mint. Subsequently, UK coins were minted at King's Norton, and this led to the recognition of the mint mark KN.
So there we've got the 1918 penny. That's the plain one. Very high mintage on this one. And there we've got the 1918 again with the Heaton mint mark on it. There we've got the 1919 penny with no mint mark. And the 1919 penny with the Heaton mint mark. And there we go. And there's the 1918 penny with the KN mint mark. And the 1919 penny with the KN mint mark. This is the scarcest one of the lot. I'd really like to get my hands on an uncirculated 1919 KN penny. Right, let's now have a look at what is known as the broken tooth era. Okay, this one is from 1916. I need to get my cocktail stick for this. Look at that, it's a posh cocktail stick with a, what's that, pineapple on the end? I don't know, but anyway. Okay, if you look at the king's head, you'll see a colon next to the word Brit. Let me see if I can just zoom in a bit to the top there. Now I've zoomed in a bit and you'll see above the colon, the beading, or what is known as the teeth, are all the same size. So this is a normal one. Now on this one you'll see the word Brit and the colon, and if you look up the top there you'll see one of the teeth, one of the beads is broken. Looks like it's broken in half. Right, that's the most I can zoom in, keeping it in focus, but you see what I mean. There it is. The broken tooth variety, this one is. Definitely worth having in your collection. It only appears on the 1915 and 1916 varieties, the 1915 being very scarce. Out of 13 1916 coins that I've got, 3 of them have the broken tooth. And I've got 6 from 1915 and none of those are the broken tooth variety. Now these are also known as the recessed ear variety. You can still see the broken tooth at the top there. And the area behind the king's ear is more recessed than in the normal versions. I've got a picture here, it's more clear, it's an uncirculated one. There's a couple of theories as to why they did this. Some say that it was to stop ghosting appearing behind the king's ear. And another theory is that it's to stop the thinning of Britannia on the other side of the coin. How it would do that, I don't know. If anybody has any information on that, I'd love to know. Thank you very much. There we go, there's another coin, and you can clearly see the broken tooth there above the colon. Definitely worth having in your collection. The 1915, as I say, is more scarce than the 1916. So I'm not claiming to be an expert by any stretch of the imagination, so if anybody's got any more information, I'd love to read it in the comments. Anything I've got wrong, please put me right. Well, there we go. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.